Everyone wants to be confident, but most people misunderstand what confidence actually is. They think it's loud, bold, fearless, or naturally built into certain personalities, but psychology says the opposite. Real confidence is quiet, it's subtle, and most of all, it's learned. The truth is that confidence doesn't come from believing you're better than anyone else. It comes from trusting yourself, trusting your abilities, your judgment, and your ability to handle whatever comes next. That trust is built, not born. And it usually starts in small, invisible ways long before you ever look confident on the outside. Psychologists say the foundation of confidence is something called self-efficacy, the belief that you can take action and influence the outcome. It has nothing to do with perfection or talent. It's built every time you try something, fail, learn, and try again. People think confident individuals are fearless, but the truth is they simply have more experiences proving to themselves that they can survive discomfort. Confidence also has a strange relationship with attention. Insecure people are hyper-aware of how others might judge them. Their mind constantly scans for mistakes, embarrassment, or disapproval. Confident people do the opposite. They focus on the task, not the audience. Their attention is directed outward, not inward. And that shift alone changes their body language, the tone of their voice, and even how people respond to them. But one of the biggest secrets in confidence psychology is something called the self-perception effect. Your brain watches your own behavior and forms conclusions based on it. If you act capable, your mind begins to believe you are. That's why taking small risks, speaking up once, or standing a little taller can slowly rewire your self-image. Your brain doesn't wait for confidence to appear. It builds confidence from the actions you take. Another surprising truth is that confident people aren't trying to impress anyone. In fact, they impress people precisely because they aren't trying. They don't chase approval because they don't depend on it. Their identity isn't built on being seen a certain way. It's built on knowing who they are when no one is watching. That inner stability is rare, and people feel it instantly. Confidence is also deeply tied to authenticity. Pretending to be someone you're not drains mental energy, but being yourself frees up cognitive resources. You think clearer, speak smoother, and connect more genuinely. That's why authentic people appear naturally confident. They're not performing, they're simply present. Timing matters too. Confidence grows fastest when you face challenges that are just slightly above your comfort zone. Not too easy, not overwhelming, just enough to stretch your abilities. Each small win reinforces your self-belief, and suddenly you start showing up differently. People treat you with more respect, not because you changed who you are, but because you changed the way you carry who you are. But here's the most surprising part. Confidence doesn't always feel like confidence. It often feels like uncertainty, discomfort, or pushing through resistance. Confident people feel fear. They just don't obey it. They act anyway. That's what makes them look fearless from the outside. On the inside, they're just practiced at moving forward even when their mind hesitates. So if you want to become more confident, stop trying to feel confident. Focus on actions that build trust in yourself. Try the things that intimidate you. Take the small risks. Finish what you start. Speak even when your voice shakes. Every time you do, you send your brain a message, I can handle this. And slowly, that message becomes your identity. Confidence isn't magic. It's a mindset shaped by behavior, attention, experience, and self-awareness. Once you understand that, confidence becomes something you create, not something you wait for. If this helped you see confidence differently, hit like and subscribe. there's a lot more happening inside your mind than you think.